and then I go like this.
Hello everybody, this is Anthony Scire with Anthony Scire Fitness. Thank you so much for joining me this month. Today, for this month's segment, we're going to be doing 6 different speed movements. And it's also going to help your conditioning as well. And these are all going to be beginner and intermediate movements. So if you have kids out there who play sports, this will be a great thing for them to do. If you're an adult looking to get better coordination, get quicker, you can also do this as well. So this is for everybody. And you're probably wondering, what is it that I'm holding here? Well, the only thing that you need is, I have some painter's tape, and you can get this at any hardware store. Or all you need is some type of something to put down on the floor. I have an exercise tube here. What you're gonna do, you're just gonna put a straight line down on the floor. Doesn't have to be perfect. If you don't have an exercise tube or painter's tape, you can use a nylon strap, a jump rope, anything that you can just put down on the floor that you can put in a straight line. If you're outside at a court, you can use the lines on the court, or if you're on a football field, you could use the lines there. So, we're going to be doing 6 different movements. Our first 2 movements are going to be our vertical line jumps. So we're going to do a 2-foot line jump and then a single leg vertical line jump. Then our next 2 movements are going to be our lateral hops. We're going to do 2-foot lateral hops, then a single leg lateral hop. And our last 2 movements are going to be our in-outs and our squat sprints. All right, let's get into our first movement, our vertical 2-foot line jump. So I'm just going to put the tube down there, and we're going to put our painter's tape right down on the floor. So I'm just going to put a straight line down on the floor. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. 1.5 feet, 2 feet. There you go, simple as that. Okay, so our first movement for our speed work and a little conditioning is our 2-foot vertical line jumps. So you're just gonna go back and forth. Yeah. So this is a speed movement, but again, if you're a beginner, you wanna get the movement down. Once you get it down, then you can add the speed. Quick as you can, back and forth, right over. That was our beginner move. Now our more intermediate move is going to be a single leg vertical jump. You're going to do 15 on each leg.
And then I go like this.
So get the movement down. You're just starting out. Again, you want to have bodily control first. Then, as quick as you can, you're on the balls of your feet. Hold that line and back. Total of 15, then 15 the other side. Take as much rest as you need in between each movement. So that was our 2-foot vertical line jump, then our single leg vertical line jump. Now let's get into our next 2 movements, our lateral line jump. So, beginner movement, 2-foot lateral line jump. Get that pattern, go at your fitness level, then add that speed. Go at your fitness level, as you see there, very, very simple. You can use that painter's tape. That was our lateral line 2-foot hops. Now we're going to go single leg. Again, I'm going to start on my right leg.
And then I go like this.
Back and forth as fast as you can. On the left leg. Again, you're on the balls of your feet. 15. Woo. Lateral line jump, single leg. For athletes out there, especially for girls out there, great for also strengthening your internal foot muscles and your knees. So, great exercise. You can see, gets the heart rate up. Remember, take whatever rest you need in between movements. That was our single leg lateral line hops. Now, our last 2 movements are in-outs. So you don't need the tape, but you can just leave the tape or whatever it is you have down on the floor there. So, You're gonna bend from the knees, push those hips back. You're going out and in. Now you're not pulling the feet all the way together. You're on the balls of your feet again. In, out, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. There is our in, out. Our final movement is our squat sprint. Same thing. You're gonna bend from the knees, push those hips back. You don't wanna do this standing up. You wanna get in that athletic position. And this is gonna be short, like choppy steps. That last one, that last one there, you're gonna go for time. If you're a beginner, 10 seconds. Intermediate, 15 to 20 seconds. Build up as you go along each week. Before you do any of these movements or any type of exercise, get a good warm-up in where you're getting some good mobility stretches in, get the heart rate up first before you do any of these type of movements. Those are your 6 movements for a little speed training and conditioning. All you need is a little painter's tape or your creativity. Have fun with it. This is Anthony Scire with Anthony Scire Fitness. Thank you so much for joining me. Woo! Take care, everybody.